The top headline today in the NFL, in your opinion, is what?
You know what'll happen with Aaron Rodgers. It's going to continue to be the top headline. He's due to report to Packers camp tomorrow, as all veteran players are. I don't assume he's going to report to camp, but who knows? He could make it like Brett Favre in 2008 when Favre said, I'm going to push their hand. I'm going to, and I'm going to put pressure on them. I'm going to report and make it hot on them. So you just don't know. There's a news blackout from all sides on it. It's very hard to get anybody to talk about it over the weekend, even on Deep Background. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up, that, you're trying to get information, and it's difficult to get any information because it feels like Aaron Rodgers is the person with all the information and nobody else has a take on it or willing to say something that might incite something here.
Yeah, I think it's Aaron Rodgers and his agent, David Dunn, who coincidentally was the agent for the last star quarterback who really fought his way out of a place, and that was Carson Palmer. A decade and a half ago, when he said, I'm not playing for the Bengals anymore, I'll retire. And look, Carson Palmer was not going to play for the Bengals anymore. But, he got fortunate at the trading deadline that year because the Raiders, remember that year, Jason Campbell was the Raiders quarterback. He got hurt. The Raiders desperately needed a quarterback. Al Davis said, we'll do whatever it takes to get Carson Palmer. It's a little bit different in this particular case because if you want to get Aaron Rodgers, you know that it's going to take about 2 or 3 times as much as it did to get Carson Palmer back in the day. And I just don't think as of this moment, as we sit here on July 26th, that the Packers still are even entertaining the thought of trading him. But if they do, as I wrote this morning, they must get 2021 value in return, which is why I proposed multiple first-round draft picks and something like Drew Lock and Jerry Jeudy from Denver for Aaron Rodgers. Most people would say, well, that's not enough. Well, you're not exactly in the best position to trade right now.
If you got a question for Rodgers and had that opportunity, what would you ask him?
What are you going to do? I mean, because look, Dan, the funny thing about all this is, Aaron went on with Kenny Mayne, what was it now, a couple of months ago, I guess. And he said, I love the fans. I love the team. I love the coaches. I love Jordan Love. I love the history. I love everything about Green Bay. Left unsaid was that he doesn't love Brian Gutekunst. And I guess he doesn't love Mark Murphy, the team president. So, honestly, my olive branch in this situation is basically Rodgers agreeing to play one more year with them, and then the Packers agreeing to trade him to one of 4 teams in the AFC after this that Rodgers could designate after this season, and then let's all move on to the next crisis of the day.